What is good, everybody? It is Spill here, and welcome back to another NBA 2KLab video. In this one, we'll be going over all the details of the Giant Slayer badge, how and when it works, and of course, give you the boost at each badge level. In 2K23, layups have been feeling much better than in previous years, making Giant Slayer a very interesting badge to equip. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for the best stats in the business, and let's get right into it. To start off, the badge description says that it boosts the shot percentage for a layup attempt when mismatched against a taller defender and reduces the possibility of being blocked. Now, it can only be equipped on players 7 foot or shorter, but ideally this badge will work best for shorter guards around 6'5" and under. Now, that's not to say it won't work for taller players, but just know that the boost kicks in when the defender is 4 inches taller. So since many players are making 6'8" and 6'9", being 6'5" or 6'4" or shorter will likely yield the best results when equipping this badge. Now, it's a tier 1 badge across all heights, which makes it even better since it requires a fairly low investment even at the Hall of Fame level. Mike Wang had tweeted that the teardropper badge was supposed to be combined into Giant Slayer, but when we tested it, it didn't activate on wide open floaters like teardropper had done in the past. So it's not going to help floaters unless they're contested, which doesn't seem like a high percentage shot in the first place. This badge was meant more for layups than anything. Now look, going straight at a defender that's taller than you and hoping the layup goes in because of this badge is not the way to go about it. But you want to combine badges like Slithery and Fearless and Acrobat to get the most out of it, and those provide the best synergy. Now, to test this badge, we had a defender 4 inches taller than the offensive player stand in the paint with his hands up, and then we took 200 contested layups with the badge on at each level. The defender had an 85 interior defense and an 85 block, and the offensive player had an 85 driving layup. Now, the boost is very similar to what it was last year, but with layups being far more viable in 2K23, the Giant Slayer badge is definitely worth using. From no badge to Hall of Fame, you can see a 12.5% increase on contested layups, which is very significant, and like I said before, the Hall of Fame level is only going to cost you 4 badge points. Even at the gold level, you see a solid boost of about 8.5%, and the gold level only requires 70 driving layup, so that may also be something to consider when making a build or choosing your badge loadout. We also tested this against a defender that's 8 inches taller, and the boost was just slightly lower, which obviously makes sense, but it still works very well. This is an A tier badge, and we recommend using it on any shorter build that likes to finish at the rim. Keep in mind though that builds 6'8" and taller won't benefit as much because you'll need to be going against players that are at least 7'1" or taller. In that case, if you do decide to equip it, it may be more suited for the rec than the park. Now, that is all we got for the Giant Slayer badge. I hope this helped you guys, and if it did, be sure to leave a like on the video. And if you want to support us further to help keep these tests going in the future, we have a premium subscription at NBA2KLab.com where you can find all the best jump shots and their stats, including speeds and green windows, all for $7.99 a month, and you can even get 20% off your initial sign up using code YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. It's Spill, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.